Hello travelers, this is Ant, your loyal indie diarist, and today we're looking at the first video in a new series on this beautiful little YouTube channel called Blank Pages. And it's blank pages because of the concept of diaries, books, and such. Just let me be me, I just like this kind of crap. So, Blank Pages. The concept behind Blank Pages is that we play one game, or, well, you know, the core game, the current project, from one of the guests that has come onto the show. So one of my lovely guests from the Indie Diaries podcast, and we just look at the demo from their game, or maybe even the game itself, if it's already a full release. And if we play it only once, so for one video, unless I like it so much that we'll turn it into a whole playthrough series. So for today, I want to show you a game that I've always kept an eye on, and that game is Spilled. You may have seen it on socials for being the game where you clean up oil spills from you know, water basins and whatnot using a little boat. And that game has been developed by Lente, who is a very dear member of the Discord community, but also one of my dearest guests who came onto the show last year. So without further ado, I'll just show you the game as it is. But what I will say is that the game just got, well, just a few months ago, the game got a major graphic overhaul. So it will be exciting for me to try it again because I've already tried the demo, but let's see. I'm excited. Let's see what it looks like, and let's see how it works. So yeah. All right, and here we go. Let's get started. So I will look at the screen over there, but is it okay? Maybe I should. Yeah, give me a second. Maybe I should just yeah, that way. Okay, perfect. Yeah, now I'm looking at the game, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay, perfect. Right, so here we go. Let's get started. So here's the start screen for Spilled, and we got. Thank you so much for trying out my game. Yeah, of course, we got lovely Lente here, just welcoming us to the game. I'm Lente. I live on a boat. 1.5 years ago, I quit school to follow my dream of making a game. That is adorable. Start of this year, I did a successful Kickstarter, a very successful Kickstarter, I would say, which will allow me to finish the game. I'm really happy. Hope you enjoyed this demo. I won't wishlist it because I already have, but if you do want to wishlist the game, please go into the description of the episode. I'll drop a link there. So let's just get started. If I remember right, the concept of the game is simply to just, you know, clean up oil spills. So let's just go and clean up the oil. Here we go. So currently the boat is a little slow, but I know that you can buy upgrades as you go. Oh, let me just close that one otherwise. You can buy upgrades as you go. You can make your boat faster. You can do a lot of great things with this little game. It's very arcadey, as you can see, and the interface is very minimal from what I remember. Like, I remember Lente talking specifically about wanting to make the interface minimal and not showing the coins outside of maybe the game itself, so you can see that there's a coin indicator and whatnot. But yeah, so let's just relax and see. And of course, you can see that as we restore... Aha, that's nice. You can see that as we restore these pools of water, then the bottom of the sea, or at least the bottom of the you know, the water underwater becomes a lot clearer, and we have some little clownfish there. They're so cute. Let's see. So, okay, this seems to be something related to speed. That is probably capacity, like how much oil you can host, and then this is, oh yeah, how wide your oil thing, your oil collector is. But for now, let's just go for speed, because I feel like we could be a little faster. So there we go. We got a little speed upgrade. Oh wait, what's that? A swan? Like, Lente really did a huge upgrade. I think she started working with a pixel artist, or like just a game artist in general. And so you can see that, like, the art looks beautiful. It was beautiful before too, but like this is like a massive overhaul and just a general upgrade when poor Lente doesn't have to do everything by herself. So that's really good. Let's keep going now. So I feel like we need a little upgrade to our oil collector. So let's just get that. Here we go. So this should make it easier to collect oil and just move around trash. Just take it to the recycling facility here. So, well, I guess I can tell you a little bit about Lente, who's the developer of this game. Basically, Lente is a game dev who lives on a boat, and it's definitely one of the most interesting stories I was able to tell with the Indie Diarist last year. I think it was around summer. I don't remember precisely when or which episode she took part in. Of course, I will just link it either in the description of the episode, or you'll see it in the bottom right, in the top right here in the video. And let's just have a look now. We got 37 coins now, so we can just buy another upgrade. But yeah, in a nutshell, Lenta is a game dev who lives on a boat, and already that in itself is a pretty interesting little fact, and a pretty cute thing. Pretty unique story even, I might say. So that's something I've always appreciated, and something that, you know, caught my attention as soon as I saw one of her first posts, when she was saying that she was actually... Oh, a duck! That she was actually a game dev living on a boat. And she's Dutch, so she lives in the Netherlands, but she lives on her boat, and she just has a little generator, so she just moves around the Netherlands, like the river and whatnot, I suppose. And just likes doing that. Like, I think she's always lived on a boat. I don't quite remember her story 100% from last year, but I think she's always lived on boats here and there, maybe with her parents first, and then with her mom, and then yeah. So yeah, well, that's Lenta's story, and she's always wanted to... She cares about she cares about environmental causes, as of course this little game tells pretty, I would say, eloquently. And oh, we've just unlocked another area. That's good. Forgive me if I seem a little distracted sometimes, but I want to see... Oh yeah, my cat might be doing some mischief in the meantime. Just can't stay put, that little thing. So I think this area is all clean, so let's just move on to the next one. And I believe I'd say Lenta might have programmed the game to be a little bit more lenient. Oh, this is new. Or if it isn't new, it wasn't... It either wasn't in the old demo, or I just didn't get that far last time. But okay, let's go and deposit everything. I think the game is a little bit more lenient now, because it used to be that you had to absolutely clean up every oil spill before moving on to the next area, which would mean that maybe you were missing a very tiny blotch of oil, and because of that you would end up wandering around the whole area. But this is a little bit more lenient, like you don't have to clean up the whole thing. Yeah, oh, and I think we can get another upgrade, so let's go and get speed here. My chair is shaking, which means my cat is probably underneath. Okay, but oh right, oh yes, now we're way faster. I suppose maybe I suppose there will be 5 levels, so maybe if I get to 100 coins, then like if I get to the upgrade as label 100, then we will have maxed out the boat. If it requires 100 coins, but maybe not, who knows, we'll see. For now, I just have to increase my oil capacity, because this is becoming a little bit... And it's interesting, because it becomes a little bit of a resource management game too, with the upgrades and whatnot. It's very arcadey and such. I feel like this would be a really good mobile game too. I don't remember if Lenta has plans to bring this game to mobile, but she might as well, and she should, I think, because this feels like it's going to be a very, very cute little game. So let's do that. Let's see. Is this the best way to collect this trash and move it around? Yeah, I think it is. Oh no, some of it gets stuck. Or at least it floats out. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. And push it over there. Here we go. Now it's very clear, and we can move on to the next one. Oh, what's that? I saw a golden boat. A mouse. Okay. It's interesting, like, most of the area is... You can see there's, like, wind turbines and whatnot, but the sea is a mess. So I wonder, maybe, what might be the story that Lenta thought of for this game? And maybe, in terms of story, maybe this place is just... You know, it used to be a very industrial zone, and now maybe you are tasked with cleaning it up, because maybe a new program to just clean this stuff up has been approved or whatnot. Oh, there's bluefish as well, like the dory kind. Reminds me of my best friend, who always says she's very forgetful, and for that reason she's like Dory. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Well, that was the demo for Spilled. Look at the rest of the game. It's feels like the area is going to be a little bit bigger, but I know that Lente is having a lot of success with this little game, because basically, from what I know, she already got, I think, 50,000 wish lists, and I can see why. It's got like its own unique appeal. This game, it's just so beautiful. But yeah, I guess that's everything that that we can say about this little game so far. So let me just, oh wait, did I? So of course, by flipping the cam, I ended up flipping the Indie Diarist logo too. But yeah, so this was Spilled, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys liked this little first episode of Blank Pages. It is a very short video, about 12 minutes in length. It will end up being. But yeah, I can't wait for the full game to come out, and please do wishlist the game on Steam. Just go onto the description of the episode and check it out, because this is going to be such a lovely little game, and you could see it from this video already. So yeah, so I'm just going to quit the game now, and yeah, I'll speak to you in the next episode of Blank Pages, or in the next video of the Indie Diarist.